Hi scientists, this is your physical changes graded assignment. So we are going to see how much you know about our three types of physical changes: shape change, state change, dissolve, and our single type of chemical change, right? What is a chemical change? So for this assignment, you need to open your physical changes slideshow, the one that has vocabulary, Cornell notes, and other Canvas assignments. Because then if you need any of your resources, it's one click away instead of going in and out of Canvas. So you should do a split screen right now. You should have this graded assignment on one half of your screen. You should have your slideshow on the other half of your screen. So we know 4 different types of changes. For each change, you are going to need to do 3 things. So for each change, you think of an example, one we have not done in class, okay? So none of the ones that we've talked about in class. You need to come up with your own example. The way that you know if we've come up with it in class is if it's on any of your notes or any of your vocabulary or any of your Canvas assignments. If you can't find it there, you're good to use it. You're going to insert a picture of an object before it goes through your change, and then that same object after it goes through your change, okay? I'm going to show you how to do that here in a minute. Then you will copy and paste the sentence frame and fill in the blanks. Blank is an example of a blank change because blank, but or and, depending on the change, the matter, blank. It's a lot of blanks. I'll show you what they mean. So here's an example for shape change, and no, you can't copy my example. You got to come up with your own. So I wanted to do paper. So I inserted a picture of paper first before I've changed its shape. Then I inserted a picture of ripping paper. And then I copied and pasted this sentence frame and filled it in. So ripping paper, my example, is an example of a shape change because the shape is different, that's its definition, but the matter stays the same. So you can see whatever I've underlined matches my blanks, okay? So this is your example, what kind of change, the definition, and if the matter stays the same or is new matter. Now, to insert a picture, here's the tricky part, okay? Let's say I was going down and I was answering my shape change one. I would type it in here. See how my cursor is there. Now, on your split screen, you need a second screen that has just a regular Google image search. I'm going to slide this over so you can see. Okay, so if I was searching for paper because I wanted to use ripped paper and I liked this picture, all I would do is I would grab the picture, hold my mouse down, and drag it into my answer box. And then it shows up. Right next to it, you need the example of it after your specific type of change. So since I was doing shape change, I'm going to do ripped paper. I like this one. So again, I select it and I hold my mouse down and I drag it into my window. So now I have my before and my after picture, just like I have in my directions. Now I copy and paste this sentence. So I can highlight it. I can Alt-C for copy. Put my cursor, Alt-V for paste. Now I just fill in the blank. So this is what is your example. Ripping or ripped paper is an example of what type of change, shape change, because why? This is the definition for your type of change. The shape or form is different, but the matter, and now I'm talking about, does my matter stay the same or the matter changes into something new? With a shape change, it's, but the matter stays the same. Then I am done with this question and I move on to state change. Same idea. I think of something that goes through a state change. I Google search for the before picture, drag it over. I Google search the after picture, drag it over. I copy and paste this sentence frame and I fill it out. Dissolve. Same thing. And now chemical change. Same thing. Then I click submit when I am done. If you have questions on this, please Google chat your teachers or ask us to hop into a meet with you. All right, show us what you know, scientists. I know you know a lot.